Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we are going to go over a offensive play that would have been a huge gain if we just had better blocking or more time, and a defensive stat that shows the Eagles' rush defense is heading in the right direction. But before we do that and play the intro, I got to comment one more time on the Weapon X thing. And I know y'all told me to stop, and I'm going to stop. But one more time, it's not going to be the whole video, just a minute and a half of your time. I showed you on the first video that I got the email from YouTube telling me to do the shorts. I showed you that I had a TikTok short that went off for 300K. That's what motivated me to bring it to YouTube. But he says I copied his original idea. He didn't say the content because where does this content come from? The Eagles YouTube channel, the social media channel, Twitter beat writers, and or the players who go live in IG. Even other podcasts like The Volume or Jason Kelsey's podcast. That's where that little stuff comes, the little clips come from. Anyways, he said one day he just woke up and thought about doing interviews and behind the scenes stuff for the great subscribers. It's for you guys. He said he thought of it himself. Then why does Al Kabir the analyst have it? Remember, Weapon X said he started what, Dallas week? This is Al Kabir the analyst's channel. We're gonna start from Dallas week and go before. So week 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, preseason OTAs. Let's look. And what do we see? Interviews, behind the scenes stuff, highlights, all the stuff that he claimed he woke up one day and said he wanted to do it for you guys. It just popped into his head. Well, Philly Mike, maybe he doesn't know Al Kabir the analyst. Nope, that's not true. Click on some of these. He has commented on his shorts prior to doing the similar idea shorts that he just thought of by himself, right? Now, he changed the format, picture, video. Now, shout out to Al Kabir the analyst. He is a really good Eagles YouTuber. He does short form content, long form content. Go follow him. Actually, I'll drop the link in the description so you can subscribe to him. I've been meaning to get him on the show for a live stream. We'll try to figure that out for sometimes after the holidays. But the main thing he said is the idea that he thought of it and he feels robbed. Bro, Al Kabir was doing it and he's been commenting on his stuff early in the season before he did it. So Al Kabir probably knows content is content is content. But I had to throw that out there because he's really saying ideas are being stolen, and that is not true. Intro.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today we are back talking Eagles now. If you are rocking with your boy, hit that like. It's free, it's easy, it don't cost a thing. Ding the bell as well so you can be a part of notification gang. I promise it's going to be Eagles forward from here on out. Check the link for Al Kabir the analyst's channel and the Chalkboard app. Over 420 people in there. But let's get into this play. And shout out to Thomas R. Peterson for posting this. It was actually a Philly Vids video, but he took it and broke it down a little bit. Eagles get exactly what they want in Colts in the cover one man, but leaves Miles Sanders alone with Ngakoue despite 7-on-4. Let's look at this real quick. So you can see the route tree right here, right? I believe this is Quez. He's going to be open, but there's no time. Now watch how open he gets. I know it's really little on your screen. But right here, when he cuts, boom, look where he's circling. That's all wide open right there. Wide open. But look what happens. Strip sack. And why? They're going to show you the other way. And here's the thing. They only rush 4. Miles Sanders gets beat, but it's not really his fault. Look at this. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. And Mulata helps Dickerson, so 2-on-1. So why are you going to have all the offensive linemen double teaming their guy and then leave a little running back by himself? If anything, Mulata should have helped out Miles Sanders' side. So it was just bad O-line structure on this play, leaving Miles Sanders one-on-one with Ngakoue, and the play being a long developing play. Couldn't get it done. That's why you leave Miles Sanders back there and you have all them blockers to have a long developing play that was drawn up good besides the protection. The protection was not good on that at all. Got to be better, but I like the concept. You got to make sure if anybody's going to get single, it got to be one of our offensive linemen. Leave Lane Johnson out on the island. Kelsey, somebody, but you can't have double, double, double. Let's look at it again. You can't have double, 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 and Miles Sanders be the only one with a single. Again, that's just wild. It's just wild. Learn from that, correct it. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is I broke down Linval Joseph and Ndamukong Suh's game last night or Sunday. Yesterday I did it. But since they joined, they combined for 7 tackles, 2 quarterback hits, and a sack in their Eagles debut versus the Colts. But look at this stat right here, bro. Jonathan Taylor was held to just 2.3 yards a carry after the opening drive. Now, credit the Colts. JG said in his press conference, I had some bad calls early, but we adjusted, finally, because the Eagles defense did look stout the remainder of that game, the majority of that game, giving the offense chance and chance. Now, Jonathan Taylor ripped off like a 25, 30-yard run on the first opening drive, had a couple more runs, but he ran the ball plenty amount of times after the opening drives to just 2.3 yards a carry. And for everybody is saying Linval Joseph, Ndamukong Suh sitting on the bench or were in free agency so long for a reason, you're lying. And second of all, because they were in free agency so long, of course they're going to need a quarter or two or a drive or two to get right. But man, we still got more running backs on this list. Saquon twice, Zeke and Pollard, Derrick Henry's going to be a heck of a challenge. Aaron Jones, we still got to see more. But a team that has a good offensive line, a team that got their star running back, a team that tried to run on you after the opening drive, only getting 2.3 yards a carry is fantastic. It just goes to show that Jonathan at least is adjusting. And the guys that were brought here via Howie Roseman were brought here for a reason, and they showed it already. The 2 quarterback hits and the combined sack, that's just the icing on the cake. But these guys were brought here to stop the run, help stop the run. And like I said in my video yesterday, Fletch looked a little bit better. Everybody kind of popped a little bit more. And Gannon said because Linval and Ndamukong Suh played, but they didn't learn the whole playbook, the versatility of Milton Williams, Hargrave, and even Fletcher Cox allowed Linval and Ndamukong Suh to play one position. Linval played the nose, and Ndamukong Suh played where he played. And we flip-flopped and moved around guys like Fletch, Hargrave, Milton, Sweat, BG, because of their all versatility to play inside and outside. Not so much Sweat, but the rest of the guys. I love it. I love this. I love the fact that the game offensively was weird, but the defense stepped up in one of the biggest areas we needed them to. So I'm happy about that. With all that being said, leave your thoughts in the comment section. I go by Philly Mike. This is the Philly Talk Podcast. Please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe. And please turn on notifications. We'll be doing more live streams and stuff. Oh, I got to say this too. I'm going away for the holiday. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning. So I won't be back until Sunday afternoon. I will be back to do the Eagles-Packers game. And oh boy, am I excited for the all-black everything. Not just the black uniforms, but the black helmet too. I'm big on the black jersey. With the black helmet, I look hot. I dropped a short on it earlier today. But I didn't take the whole Eagles thing. I made my own version of it creatively. What was I gonna say? I'll be away. I'm gonna hit LB up to do a live stream with him, Goat Talk, but I won't be with my background. So I'll probably bring a portable mic and a laptop, and we'll still put videos out, but they won't look the same until we get back Sunday to do Battle Bird Podcast, go live for the Eagles Packers game. But leave all your thoughts in the comment section. I know y'all got stuff to say as it pertains to everything we talked about. If you want to comment on the bull jive going on, go ahead. But if you got Eagle comment, let me know that too. Until next time, you know what time it is. We out.